Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is thinking of further easing the lockdown with new directives. The governor gave the hint and explained this at the 12th media briefing after meeting various key players. Correspondent Adedoja Salam-Adeniyi attending the presser at the Marina State House.
Lagos State has continued to hover between easing of the lockdown and total lockdown since the outbreak of the coronavirus in the state. The government says it can't afford to stop major activities in the state, which is one of West Africa's commercial nerve centers. The state government had opened a poll in one of microblogging sites with a probing question on the issue of lockdown after the governor announced the easing. 48.7% of residents voted for lockdown, while 40.9% voted no to lockdown. It's against this backdrop that Govt Sanwo-Olu came to brief the media on the new steps. The governor was rather considerate, and the first set of people were the elderly.
All our financial institutions and all of our markets, closed markets, especially the malls and stores, to be able to give preference to our elderly meaning 60 years and above. I want them to be able to open their banking halls and their stores to them from the hours of 9 o'clock in the morning to 10 or 10:30. Elderly people in our society must be given priority to enter the banking hall in the morning to be able to transact their businesses.
Then the businesses that employ many.
And also
the register to open, a method where the hospitality businesses, entertainment and religious would have to follow before they reopen for business in the next 3 weeks.
All of the players in the restaurant business, spa business, event centers, entertainment, malls and the cinemas will go through a form of re-registration and space management. We will be coming to their facility. There will be a regulation that will be coming out, or we will be supervising and we're coming to their facility to see their level of readiness. I must, however, caution that this should not be misinterpreted, that it is for full opening. It is certainly not, and the economy is certainly not ready for that. Rather, this message is to pass across so that we're considering, we're reviewing, and we're preparing to see how that phase unlocking needs to happen. If we see huge level of compliance and readiness, then it can happen in the next 2-3 weeks. If not, it could take a month, it could take 2 months, until when we're sure that all of these players are ready and they've conformed with all of the things that we're saying and we're bringing out in the weeks ahead.
TVC News last week did a comprehensive expose on boundary towns and is not taking chances. Govt Sanwo-Olu said security will be beefed up at the boundaries linking the state with Ogun State.
We're seeking this collaboration and this collaborative effort from the Ogun State government and the Nigerian police in Ogun State. We've seen it, we're just believing that we can work a lot better with it. And so the security operatives have assured me that they will leave nothing unturned. We've seen issues where people that are meant to be bringing essential services in and out of Lagos are disobeying the rules of how many people they can take and in what time of the day they can travel. But they've assured us that even in the weeks ahead, they will see and ensure that we comply with these things, and their monitoring and enforcement will be improved. And as a government, we have distributed over 1 million masks already. We have over 1,000 people that will be going out, and they'll be going to all the local governments, and they'll be giving out free face masks as well, just to ensure that we see higher level of compliance from our citizens.
Mr. Governor also disclosed that all the 10 staff of the government house who tested positive to COVID-19 had fully recovered and returned to their beats. As the coronavirus is at a community transmission level, the governor said testing capacity and capability will be increased at the primary health centers to curb spread. Adedoja Salam-Adeniyi, TVC News, Lagos.